Big question say, by the age 30, what's the one thing a man must have? Me personally, I think by the age 30, a man should at least have common sense. When it comes down to just money and all those things, some people don't get money until they 50, 60, 70 years old. But the only ones that end up getting the money later on in those times of their lives is when they got common sense by the age 30. So if they ain't got common sense or any type of intellectual sense by the time they 30, that's what they must have and need to have. Because your life don't end at 30. For some people, that shit just be getting started. So, yeah, that's what I think a man must have by the age 30. He at least got to have some common sense, have some morals, have some principles, some integrity, some dignity. That's what they must have by the age of 30. Because life will said everybody different. You got motherfuckers that became millionaires in their 20s. You got motherfuckers that became millionaires in their 30s. You got some that became millionaires in their 40s, 50s, 60s. That money shit don't matter. But what type of characteristics, traits, attributes of this person must they have? They must have principles, morals, a sense of loyalty, a sense of respect, self-respect, and just all the spiritual and internal things that a person should and must have. That's what they should have by the age of 30. Money and all that shit don't really matter, bro. You can get that at any age in your life, personally. But it's certain shit that a lot of 30-year-old men just ain't never got. And a lot of that usually be like principles, morals, and things that actually matter. Self-respect, dignity, shit of that nature. So, yeah, that's what a nigga must... A 30-year-old, by the time you're 30, you must have those things. At least those things. But I would love to hear what y'all think. Most of y'all probably go think a house, a car, all that other shit. That shit don't matter if the person is a fucked up person. I'm sorry. I look at people for being good or bad. I don't give a fuck about your money at all. Like I tell people, bitch, you get robbed or a bitch shoot you in your face, that money not gonna matter. So you can have all the money in the world. That ain't gonna stop a bullet from hitting your ass in the head. Period, point blank. That shit would be over with tomorrow or the next 10 seconds. So, remember that when you sit here and try to judge a person about what they got. Because that shit don't matter. What you gonna take with you? Is your soul gonna rest? Or is that bitch gonna go into eternal life of damnation? You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit you gotta ask yourself. So by 30, I'm gonna at least have my shit together as far as my morals and principles, which I already got that together. So I plan to be rich. I don't know what y'all got going on, but y'all need to go ahead and get to it, man. Run this video up. Stop playing with me. Yeah.